Moments with God, a time of reflection for every day.
June 13th. The exact moment is God's indication. And God spake unto Noah, saying, Go forth of the ark, thou, and thy wife, and thy sons' wives with thee. Genesis 8:15 and 16.
In 2018, a rescue that made headlines around the world took place in Thailand, known as the Wild Boars case in the Tham Cave Luang. A group of teenage soccer players and their coach were trapped inside a cave by a sudden flood. 4 days afterward, the whole world followed the story. But they didn't try to escape on their own amidst the chaos. They didn't run desperately toward the exit. They didn't jump into the water unprepared. They would have died if they had, but they didn't act impulsively. Instead, they waited while outside. The specialized team planned, the experts assessed the risks, and an extremely complex rescue was prepared. The timing of their escape didn't depend on the boys. It depended on the right signal at the exact right moment. And when the rescue finally began, it was carefully coordinated. One by one, guided by experts, they emerged alive. Not everything that seems like a way out is actually the right time to leave. Sometimes rushing ahead can be just as dangerous as staying put. Therefore, when we find ourselves trapped in desperate situations in life, the only safe course is to follow God's guidance.
We often want immediate answers. We want God to tell us when, we want total clarity, we want constant signs. But in Noah's experience, we can see that God's silence is also guidance, because in that silence God was preparing the earth, lowering the waters, ensuring the right time.
Not everything that seems ready is ready. And not everything that takes time is late. God is never late. God is always on time, and his timing is perfect. Noah could have left the ark when he thought the earth was dry, but he didn't rely on his intuition or his own wisdom. Instead, he waited for God's command to leave. But often, we lack the patience to wait, and we act rashly. Then we make the wrong choices and later regret them. Then we stumble and weep afterward. Waiting for God's timing is always best, but it requires faith, patience, and a constant seeking of the Lord.
After you have done all you can, wait on the Lord, declaring his faithfulness, and he will fulfill his word. Wait, not with anxious anxiety, but with unwavering faith and steadfast confidence.
Our part is to seek the Lord, place our lives in his hands, obey his word, and then we can wait in faith for God's timing. Don't rush into important life decisions, but won't despair thinking time is running out. Wait on God for a spouse, a better job, etc. Remain faithful, and God will surely answer. Amen.
Thank you for listening to this audio. We invite you to share with your contacts and visit the website BibleWell.com.